All right, good evening, race fans. We're here tonight. That's right, we got a good one here for you. Cyberr Racing Tuesday night here, and I gotta give a special shout out to old Gary Bowman for sponsoring us tonight here. We're at the Auto Club, and I talk a lot about this track because of one major reason: track position. Really going to be crucial here tonight. Definitely a hard place to gain spots on. So qualifying is going to be very important. Ought to be a good one because we're in qualifying right now. Good set of field here. Going to appreciate everybody out there tonight tuning in. Got a good one here. Stay tuned. Qualifying underway. Cyberr Thunder Racing League here tonight. Gary Bowman got it on pole right now. Going to be able to hang on to it. That's the question. For some stages, laps here. Stages 25 and 60. Who your favorite driver is, who you got rooting for, who you pulling for. Good paint jobs out here too. Still thank the league out here, and got some points update so far. Cody Heinzman still in the points. Ahead right now. Corey Sherman's right behind him. Steve Burnett, Greg Mitchell, Dustin Ping. That's the top five. Kind of like what a playoff grid would be. Yeah. Good looking track. It was a good looking track. They've tore it up now in real life. So actually, when I talk about Auto Club, really they don't run here anymore. They're going to turn it into a short track. But my understanding is they've already tore up like the front end field of it in real life. So it was a good looking track at one time. Not anymore. Here we go. Let's look at the grid here tonight. Guys here at the Clean Racing League. Get them up. Man out front, Gary Bowman. Sponsoring it tonight for us. We got Joe Hudson going to start there in second. Name I know. It's here. Got Greg Mitchell starting in third. Mike Stiverson, he's going to be there in fourth. Chris Harefield starting in the fifth. Cody Heinzman, he's there in sixth. We got old Lee Campbell starting seventh. Dustin Ping in eighth. Eric Anderson starting ninth. Kenzie Milwayne, he's in the 10th. Chris Wold, he's starting at 11th. Larry Bell there in the 12th place spot. Next one here, we've got Andrew Codwell, 13th. Old Chris Rose, going to start around the 14th spot. Jacob, Plank there, starting in the 15th. Todd Milwayne in the 14th. Corey Sherman, bad qualifying for him. That's usually not place he'd start, but back at 17th. Doug Lockrow, he's in 18th. Tom Rickard, he's there in the 19th. The man that runs the show here. Brian Dorsey, he's up in 20th. Mike Donahue starting in the 21st position. And then you got Nathan Dalton, he's starting in the 22nd position. Matthew Simple there in 23rd. Amanda Sherman there in 24th. We got Justin Kern starting at 25th. We got Jackie Bronin, 26th. Tanner back in 27th. Ed Jurgen 28th. Andy Court there in 29th. Philip Van Veet 30th. Leroy Cobb 31st. Rest of the field. Good one here. 43 drivers. That's a huge field, folks. Is Joe Hudson in a Tampax car? Really? Holy moly. Yes, he is. Okay. Well, Hudson, not quite sure. Hope the flow of your race goes well tonight. Like that. Holy moly, you gotta love it. Gotta love it. Here we go. Pace cars in, green flags about to fly. We're all set to go racing here tonight. Ooh, don't want to jump the start. A lot of side-by-side racing is going to happen here too with this track. Passing will be very difficult. Coming through the field is going to be difficult. Very momentum style based track. See already Hudson jumps out front of Bowman. Mitchell's there with him. You got Stipperson along there in the group. Everybody's just trying to see what they can get. 2x2 racing. Right back here around about the 6th and 7th place spot. Heinzman, Cody that is. Cody looking strong. Dustin Ping back there with him. Lee Campbell. Eric Anderson. Good to see him back out here. I know he wasn't feeling well last week. Good to see him, man, starting to feel better and get back out here racing. Had a good race last night. Hoping for another one here tonight. So far, big battle there. You got Dustin Ping on the outside, Campbell on the inside. Right in front of them, Heinzman and Harefield, they're battling. Here, look at this little checkup. That's what I'm talking about, the momentum. You check it up just a little bit like that, and guess what? You can almost be back. Backyarding it. Copper can. Who likes Blimpy? Everybody like Blimpy? It's the Blimpy cam. That's why I call Blimpy. One of them happy words, folks. I'm gonna tell you what. You can't get in a fight and say Blimpy. There's no way. I mean, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna Blimpy you up. That don't work. Oh, we like to call it Blimpy. Everybody loves Blimpy. We used to do the Blimpy challenge a lot. I don't know if everybody still likes that or not. OSR Network's own. Gives you a good perspective of just how far apart these guys are. It gives you a good look at the track too. Because right now these guys are kind of just on top of each other. Man out front, Greg Mitchell took the top spot with Bowman right behind him. Hudson's falling back just a little bit. We're riding here with Ping. Everybody's just going to try to get what they can. Probably will get single file after a while. Got to be patient. Patience, patience. Seems like that's the word that we hear a lot on iRacing. Patient. Okay. Still a 2x2. You see right there, Ping Company. Hudson's with them with Stiverson. Harefield. Mitchell out front. They're still doing a little beat and bang. So far. They got 3 wide back here too. Anderson on the bottom side. Rose, Campbell. Bull, he's right there with them. This track's wide enough to do 3 wide. The problem is you'll lose a lot of momentum doing it. Appreciate everybody tuning in. I know there's some out there watching their favorite driver. Don't really, comment. There's nothing wrong with that. But I know you're out there watching because some of the guys, when they interview, they go, hey, appreciate the grandparents, mom and dad out there. So do I. Appreciate y'all all tuning in. Look a little further on back here, see what's going on around about the 23rd spot. You got Tanner Marr. This is what I'm talking about. You see Tom Richter right there in front of them. Just kind of see back here around about the 24, 26 spot. Not a lot you can do, but almost some contact right there. Dorsey about got in the door of the 15 machine there. Pop Joy. Andrew. No, he's got Texas on him, though. Everything's big in Texas. Big. Philip Van Veet, the Kool-Aid man. The reason I say that everybody's on top of each other, look at the lap times. It's a 41. It's 41 all the way back through the field to the 41st position. So, you're not even a second splitting this whole field up. That's why it's so hard to try to come from the back here. I mean, if you're marred back here in the back, you're going to need some help. You got Chris Lane back here. Just to give an instance, where's Corey Sherman? Corey. We had a bad one. That's Joey Katina. Had some pretty good runs here too, so just see him back out here. It's last week. There's old Tom. I know Kathy out there. Kyle traded in a different paint job this week. Uh-oh. Can't get a good snapshot on what it looks like. New one out here. Look at that. I don't know what to say down on the back of Brunia. Silverado. Okay. Trying to find, all right, Corey right here. He's only up 3 spots, and that's what I'm saying. Hard back there. Didn't have the best qualifying. So he's going to have to find it hard. He's going to have to try to utilize some of these stages to get up front. Usually you don't see too many cautions here. Hey, what's up, Kathy? I know he's got a nice Silverado, ain't it? Nice one. 34 machine. That's what I was saying. It's problematic to try to get to the front here. Everybody's single file right now. You see Mitchell out front. Airfield's trying to do everything. I mean, if you can get up here, you might be able to knock these guys off one by one. I know it looked nice, didn't it, Kevin? Like that. A lot of nice paint jobs out here. These guys are kind of, they get spread out. We might do our rundown order here. I know it's a little early. Not update. Let me head fix. Oh. So let's do what we talk about, the OSR Network Rundown Order, online simracingnetwork.com, your home for fun and exciting sim racing. You got Greg Mitchell out front right now. Chris Airfield, he's starting there in second. Look at the truck he's got. Greg Bowman, he said he was going to bring it back. Game Genie. The LCB has a cheat code tonight. Put it in victory lane again. Mike Stifferson right there. He's battling alongside of Cody Heinzman, who is got a new paint job in himself. Look at that. Gamer Sups. Not really sure what Gamer Sups is, but good. Dustin Ping right behind them. Ping Precision. Go Hudson. Tampax, man. That's crazy. Back in 7th. Chris Rose, good looking machine. He's right there up 6 spots in 8th. Mackenzie Milwayne. Holding strong there in the 9th place. We got Lee Campbell. Good looking machine right there in the 10th. And Chris Wold, he's trying to see if he can't take it away from him though. In 11th, Doug Lockroad. Nice looking next level machine there in the 12th place. There's Corey Sherman. He's trying to see if he can't knock him off one by one. He's up 13th right now. Andrew Codwell in the Safe Flight machine in 14th. Eric Anderson dropped off about 6 spots, but he's still in the hunt. And his STP machine right here in 15th. Larry Bell behind him. U.S. Firearms. Fire 16th, Ed Jurgen. Jurgen's Lawn Care. Hoping he doesn't have to use it tonight on the infield. Up 11 spots though, Hard Charger. 17th. Mike Donahue right now. Good looking machine there in the 18th place. Matthew Simple in his Coors. He's a simple man. Coors up here. 19th. Jacob Plank right behind him in the front line. Nathan Dalton though, moving it up there in 21st. Tom Ricker, we just saw him earlier in the new Silverado machine. In 22nd. Tanner Marr trying to see if he can't take the spot away though. In 23rd. This is where you're getting a little happy back here. Andrew Pop right here in the 24th. Dorcatina back at it again here tonight. He's in the 25th spot. Justin Klein though trying to take it away from him in 26. Philip Van Veet, the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah. He's up in 27th. Got Greg Meyer right behind him in the Skull Strong 28. Ethan Milwayne, another lawn care machine there. He's up in 29th. Leroy Cobb. Always say Jenkins. That's in 30th. Don Prince. Looking good in that machine. HolstersRV.com. He's up in 31st. Amanda Sherman. Oh boy, she's on the inside here trying to see if she can't take a few spots away. 33rd. Jackie Bronner in 34th. Got Casey Tomlinson back in the 35th spot. Brian Dorsey. He's hanging on strong, 36. Stephen Musick. SpongeBob. Brad Prince, yeah, 37. Matthews Wheezy. Nice Mountain Dew machine there, 38. Chris Lang back in the 39th spot. Then you got Nathan Anetti holding up here in the 40th. Don Milwayne. Oval machine back in 41st. Fred Thompson. He's up in the 42nd spot. And Andy Court. Fortunately, lap down back in 43rd. Brings us back up here to this man leading it all. That's right, Greg Mitchell. All single file until you go around about 10th place spot. Oh, yellow flag. Is that our caution? Oh. Oh. Don't see too many yellow flags here, but let's go back and watch. Back here in Don. Oh, they're back there just pushing each other around. Look like a little brake checking. Lit up on his nose. He got into him and then contact there. Oh. Okay. Back. All right, Mitchell. Fronting this one. Been a good solid race. Like I say, normally you don't see a lot of cautions at this one because they get so spread out. Such a big track, a lot of momentum here. Don't want to get marred back in the back either. If you do, tough to get back to the front. Cyberr Thunder. Tuesday night racing. Love it. Love it. Mitchell out front in this one. All right, looks like lights are off on the pace car. Getting set to go back green. Mitchell and company out front. All right. What's up, Corey? What am I doing? Yeah, I know, Auto Club. Been a good one here. Cyberr Racing Thunder League here tonight. Auto Club style. Right, pace cars in, going back green. Mitchell and company up front with Bowman. Green flag. Oh, spinning of the tires a little bit. Hang on to it. Well, right now, Mitchell has got the back end. Hairfield's right there on him. Whew. Doing up his back end. Mitchell still, though, going to get out front. The battle's going to be for second place here with Bowman and Hairfield. Hey, what's up, Jake? Got 3 weeks left. How many weeks we got? We got a few. We just started. I know I'm off on the Monday and Wednesday for a couple weeks. Oh, there you go. We got the Thursday league going. Big shift. And we got the big Cyberr Thunder here tonight. Mitchell's out front leading. Bowman there with him. Hairfield. Heinzman is just climbing through the field. Don't count that guy out. Cody, boy, he knows how to cut, shake, and move. Sun's starting to come out a little bit. Hudson's back here. Old Dampex machine. Ping's coming to the front. Oh, the old saying, cream rises to the top. As you can see, Mitchell right now, he's trying to hang on to that thing. Everything he's got. Watching Dustin right now. Moving up here in the 5th place spot. You got Mitchell right behind him. Battle for the lead. Here comes Mitchell. He says Bowman to the inside. He says, I got the game genie. Carrier's going to bring it back out. The cheat code machine. Up, up, down, down. Left, right. Well, we'll just do a lot of lefts. How's that? Forget about the rights. Do the left. Oh, and that's going to bring old Hudson, or excuse me, that's going to bring Cody Heinzman into the picture. Cody says, yeah, keep battling, fellas. I'm coming up here too. I'm going to show you what I got. Mitchell right now able to get out front. Cody now brings it up into second, as that's going to bring our stage to a close. Caution is out. Mitchell's going to be the man. See anybody spin? I don't think that was on him. Huh? We're looking at on the replay. I don't think anybody spun. I think that's our stage caution. Went by quick, folks. Good one. So far here tonight. Here, who you rooting for? Who you still got? Oh, pit stops. Go. Number 16. Okay. See if I can't find it for you. 16. Matthew Simple. Pit stop. Going for a pit stop. Going for a pit stop. Matthew Simple's got a little work he needs to do in the Coors Light machine. Maybe he needs to get regular Coors on there. Something a little more stiffer, stronger. Hard back at 27th. On this track, it's going to be tough. Look at Tanner Dorsey taking a chance here. They pitted on lap 18. This might be what you need. All right. See how this plays out for them. All right, line them back up, 2 by 2. Here we go. Get set. Pace car's in. Going back green. Tanner gets the jump. Well, the outside lane just didn't go. Well, that got him all messed up, didn't it? Wow. Okay. See how long Tanner can hang on. Corey Heinzman says not too long. He's going to take it up underneath him. You just see how strong it is, even older tires. The track position still there. You got Dorsey along with him. Tanner falls back to the bottom. Bowman's there. Mitchell trying to come to the high side as Heinzman takes over the top spot. Wait a minute. Got some cars and trucks that went off the track here. Caution out. Back and watch this one. Oh, Bowman got involved and it was a big one. A lot of machines involved in that one. Are you kidding me? You saw it right there. He tried to get around and nowhere to go. Oh, Corey Sherman involved. Oh, Bowman got spun. Oh. Now what? Let's go back and watch that one again. Watch this. Off the turn, I think the black truck out there bounced off the wall. Oh, Bowman nowhere to go. Wow. Hmm. 32 around. Corey Sherman involved in that one. A lot of good trucks involved in this one. Ouch. Nothing you can do. A lot of good trucks involved in this one. Wow. Let's see. He might have got a little bit of damage. I don't think he got hurt too bad though. It looks okay. I don't know if he got in it or not. I think he just got through it. There's Tom right there. Oh, he just got hit in the back. Wow. Okay. Then almost got ran over. Just a little damage on the back. He should be okay though. Like the dude got a fast fix. Okay. Go back green. All right, but an exciting one here. Looking for lap 60, by the way. Lap 60. Pace car's in. Back green. Heinzman, look at that jump he gets. Tanner right there with him. But it's going to bring Ping and company. Back it up. Tanner got a little help, man, by that last caution. Nice. Look at Dustin right now trying to see what he can get. Off the track in the back. Brian Dorsey able to get back on track. Whoa, Tanner goes high. They got awful tight on him. He's still holding strong right there in third. Ping's right behind him. Ed Jurgens moving on up into the field. Look at Phillip. Up 22 spots. Jurgens up 22. We got some hard chargers. Sometimes these cautions can help you out. Get you up there. Still all Cody Heinzman out front. The field right behind him, a 3 wide. Hold on to it. Ping and company there. Heinzman's got company though. Harefield, Ping. Jurgen is up there too. Campbell. Any one of these trucks could take it. Side by side, they're dueling. You've got Heinzman there with Harefield. Ping, Marr still in this mix too with those older tires. I mean, that's impressive in itself right there. Wow. Very impressive. Cody Heinzman out front. He feels the pressure by Dustin Ping with Harefield right there behind him. Ed Jurgen moving up 24 spots. I mean, you want to talk about a hard charger. That's moving on up right there. Wow. Tanner Marr, though, he's in the mix. You got Campbell there with Dalton. Bill Wayne, look at Joey Katina up 27 spots. Cody slips a little bit. That's going to leave it open. Oh, we got a car in the back here. Larry Bell, are you kidding? Saved that machine that could have been a massive wreck back here. He went up into the wall. I think it was the number 20 down there. I wasn't Larry Bell, but he was right there in the mix. Oh, it's actually Joey Katina. Got in the wall. Oh, and he's got wheel damage. Katina was up front. Man, talk about bad luck. Wow. Yeah, and he's got wheel damage. That thing is hurt. Gonna have to bring it on pit road. Joey Katina in trouble. Meanwhile, up front, they are going after each other. Cody Heinzman, Ping, Jurgen, Harefield. They don't care. They're busting each other up. Meanwhile, we're looking for lap 60. Laps. First stage. You can just see how much room you got on this track, too. I mean, you know, it's so wide. You go low, you go high, you go middle. You definitely got a lot of space here. Oh! Ping all the way from the bottom to the top and into the wall. And a good heads-up move by Cody Heinzman there. Boy, you know, that'll wake you up. Ping right now. What happened to that truck? But it shot up the track like a shotgun. Tanner's still holding strong. Telling track position is crucial here at this track. You see it right there. Hey, Tanner's on a set of tires, but yet still holding these guys up here. Yeah, Heinzman up front. Man, look at Ed Jurgen up 26 spots. I mean, out of nowhere. He's got a bad, fast mower out here tonight. Folks, if you need your lawn, your lawn done, lawn care, I guarantee you Ed Jurgen will have that thing done in about 2.5 seconds. Yeah, them weeds, man, cut, bushes trimmed, grass mowed, weed eated, everything blown. Get out of there. Ed Jurgen right now battling for the lead. Cody Heinzman there with him. Oh, Matthew Simple off the track in the back. Oh, and Wheezy, he's off the track. What happened to him? Trying to get some skull. Came down. Then he got run over. He's going through the infield. Poor ride. Okay. Back up front with this battle, because it is hot and heavy. Heinzman will not let it go. Jurgen says, I want it though. Inside, outside, 2x2, coming down the back stretch. Heinzman will take it for the moment. Here comes Ping, shotgun to the inside. That's that 81 machine power. Dustin Ping looking good. Chris Harefield right behind him. He's just back there kind of waiting in the weeds a little bit. Okay, I'll hang on to it. Watch from the onset. So far, these guys, man, are doing an outstanding job up front. Again, we're looking for lap 60, folks, for the stage. Lap 46 right now. You can see Dustin Ping now battling on the inside. Not seen really any advantage from either lane, maybe the middle lane right now, because you can get that well if you don't hit the wall like Jurgen did. Oh, and then he gets tagged in the back. Hey, airfield, there's brakes. Know if you know that. Let up just a little bit. There's a truck in front of you. I don't want to wreck each other. And work your way up here to the front. Want to lose it. But what I'm saying is, it looks like maybe the middle groove might be a touch better, but I don't know. You're able to hold pretty strong on that low line. So much downforce in these trucks. And you know, they've changed the tire model so much too. You've got different tire models now. That, you know, how these trucks react are way different. This side-by-side door and door-to-door. Ping Jurgen. Heinzman still got it. Ping's right behind him. Jurgen, he's coming up to him too. Campbell right there also, along with Harefield. Bill Wayne has been able to move up through the field. Tanner still holding strong back here in the 9th place. Philip Van Veet there. Go back in the field here just a little bit, around about 13th place spot real quick. As they got a good battle back here with Larry Bell, Donahue, Andrew. So we've got some battles going up through the whole entire field. Remember earlier though, Corey Sherman got involved in that wreck. Just unfortunate, he's back in 36th position. Joe Hudson, who started way up front, dropped all the way back to 32nd. And to Sherman, right along with him. There's Tom. Tom's still trucking though. He's up to 24th, 25th. He's got a battle going on with Chris Lane and Andy Court. Chris Wald right there along with it. So you get these little battles throughout the track. Matthew Simple had an up and down night too. Right there in 19th place spot. Then a three-way battle with Musick, Anderson. Well, Anderson actually, where is Anderson? Right there, Brana. Oh, Anderson's right in front of him. ASTP machine. Not the best battle going on the track right now. You got a few of them going up in front of him. They've settled down a little bit on the lead. Heinzman still out front with Ping there with him. And as I say that, those guys still go back side by side, but it's about the 4th, 5th place spot. Jurgen, Harefield, Mill Wayne, he's up there. Campbell. Still a freight train though. Ping and Heinzman are trying to see if they can't get some breathing room. Got about 9 to go for stage number 2 here tonight. Solid one. We had 2 cautions. Had a small one and then we had a big one. See Harefield right now holding a 6th place spot. Try to kind of single out. We'll go back here around to 11th and see what's going on here with Dalton. Got Thompson right there in front of him. We'll battle it out with old Craig Meyer. Meyer's up 25 spots in 9th. Van Veet up 22nd right there in front of him. So there's a gap between that group of about 1.7 seconds. You can see it right there. So that's the gap between them. Donahue, Mike Donahue. Sounds about like that Donahue from back in the day. TV celebrity. Dalton, right behind him. Bill Wayne on the bottom. Trying to see if he can't make up some spots too. You got Anderson along with him. Matthew Simple. So that's kind of a group there. Eric down 5 spots here. Can make it back up though. Simple behind him, he's up 8. Oh, Dustin Ping, the first one on pit road. Okay. He is pitting early from the stage. And the top runners here pitting. Saw Tanner come into the pits too. So, crazy pits. I know they're going to have to make another pit stop for the end of this one. Not going to be able to make it that 40 laps. Cody's on pit road. Okay. Oh, Cody makes a mistake though on pit road. Are you kidding me? The leader in trouble. Oh, that's a killer. That right there is just a... Oh, you see the 31 back there making that one. That might give him a penalty. Uh-oh. Wow. The leader coming on pit road spins it out. Spins it out, but that might cost him. We're going to see if that gives him a penalty here. Wow. Now I talk about mental mistakes on pit road a lot. That right there, that was crucial. Yeah, I think he's got a penalty. Oh, that is crushing blow to Cody Heinzman. I mean, he's still got time to bounce back from it. But mistakes like that, killers. Wow. Bergen on pit road leader. Philip Van Beek. You know what we saw, and I even saw last night in the race of broadcasting, guys getting on pit road were having trouble. I don't know, maybe a new tire model here that they're having trouble getting on pit road. Okay, so we were talking about last night, so maybe this new tire model might be something that's, I don't know, messing these guys up. Greg Mitchell right there along with him. Greg right behind them. Looks like they're probably going to take this thing all the way to the stage. Greg wants at stage number 2. Got a pretty good lead over him though. Thompson right there behind him. The guys on old tires, guys on new tires. Coming through the field trying to get back on the lead lap. Guys opted to come on pit road early. How bad that hurt Heinzman. Got him back in 30th spot. Not sure if it put him a couple laps down though. See, that's crucial. So Heinzman's only a lap down, so he's okay, I think. I think he's okay. So Greg out front in this one. Like he's just going to wait to the stage here as we're coming across. Could get the checkered flag here soon. Not the checkered flag, excuse me. Get the caution flag. Stage number 2. Greg Mitchell just hangs on. Hang on and get stage number 2 here. 2 for 2. There it is. Greg Mitchell. Stage number 2 winner. Okay. Pit stop. Way here. Down pit road. Right, that man right there, Greg Mitchell. Been on top of it all night long. Right, getting set. Lights back off on the pace car. One back, green. Matthew Simple. Getting back up front here. Justin Kern. Amanda Shepard. Uh-oh. Watch out. She can... Oh. Pace car drops off. We go green. Green flag. Mitchell brings us back to green here. Temple falls back in the line. Turn right there with him. Amanda Sherman. Earl Power. Bring that thing up to the front. Show them how it's done. Mill Wayne's there too. Dalton. Heinzman got back on the lap. No, well, need a caution. Get back on that lead lap. He's back at 25th, lap down. Okay, look at the lucky dog though. Now you see this battle right here around about Kern, Millwayne, Dalton. Anderson been able to bring back up to the front. And beat Tanner there. Donahue. Mitchell still in command of this one though. Simple right there on his back bumper. I think we had somebody out there rooting for Simple earlier. Who was it? Jake. There you go. Right now, you got Mitchell up front. Simple trying to tear his back bumper down, though. Peen's coming in. Campbell's there with him. Bill Wayne, Kern, Anderson, Sherman, Marr, and Dalton. Top 10. All right, folks, back here. We got Mitchell out front still in this one. Ping right there was Simple. Getting here about 25 to go. Pit stops. Somebody made a pit stop on lap 62. And the last one was around about 32. I'm going to say these guys are going to have to make another pit stop before this one ends. Oh, yellow flag. Never mind. I'm going to tell you what, that is a godsend. Cody Heinzman. Let's see who he paid off. Oh, Jurgen gets up and just knocks the heck out of the Skull guy. Oh, Greg Meyer. Jurgen got him a piece of skull. Cody's not going to argue, though, because he's going to get the lucky dog. Put him right back on the lead lap. There you go. Very nice. Very, very. Okay. That puts him lap. Caution flies. Mitchell out front in this one. What y'all thinking about the race so far out there? Give me an update where some of your favorite drivers are. Matthew Simple sitting right here in third. Greg Mitchell, obviously, man, is in control of this one. He's got both stages tonight. Tanner, holding good right there in eighth. Everybody on pit road, by the way. Gonna jumble the field up. Look at Tom up to 15th right there on pit road. Cody, though, loving it. Going to get the lucky dog. Going to be able to get on pit road. I mean, he'll be at the end of the longest line still. He'll still have some work to do to get up front. Still a tough place to get up front, so like to see. Under caution, you see him coming on pit road here too. Oh, Greg Mitchell out front in this one. And a good one tonight here. Cyberr Thunder Tuesday League for the Truck Series. Under caution here. All right, going to line them back up here and go back green. We got Mitchell and Ping Simple right there with them. Think, Kathy? You're not saying a word about Tom? He didn't finish the last 3 races. Oh, well, yeah, you know, sometimes you have good luck, sometimes you have bad. He is up 5 spots, though. 14th. All right, pace car's in. Going back green. Green flag. Look at Mitchell. He gets that jump out front. Temple right there behind him with Ping. They're going to go single file for the moment. Milwayne, Campbell, Anderson there. Turn. Tanner taking that gamble earlier on. It's paid off. Kept him in the top 10. Got him up there right now in the 8th place spot with Van Vliet. Look at Amanda. Don't know what the girl power can do. Out on the bottom right now, though. Got Van Vliet with the Kool-Aid coming through here. Ooh, yeah. But it's 3 wide, though. Hold on to it, fellas. Airfield, they're 3x3. Touching the wall a little bit. Calm down. Oh, boy. Wreck in the making. I want it to happen, but it could. Placing hard here, around about 10th place spot. At 76, he is chewing the back end up there, Van Vliet. He says, I love cherry Kool-Aid. Trying to give me some. Meanwhile, up front, Ping says, I'm going to take the lead away from Mitchell, and he does. Simple right there behind him. Here comes Mitchell, man, going to fire back to the inside of him. Take that spot back away. Battle for the lead. Ping on the outside. Mitchell to the inside. Simple behind him. Got Campbell there too. Look at Mitchell, man, fighting his way back to the front. But he loses a little bit of the momentum coming out of there. We had to, kind of slide up the track. Man, 19 to go. This one. It's been a good one all night. All night long. Ping out front. And Mitchell dominating most of the race. Ping has other plans though. I want the last lap. Kind of got it spread out a little bit back here around about 10th though. Wald, Thompson, Donahue, there's Ricker, Dalton, Sherman. That's a big battle going on. I just single file up front right now, trying to chase down Dustin. Greg Mitchell's there. Matthew Simple's trying to do what he can do. Milwayne also. Anderson, Marr, Stern. Watching this battle around about the 12th place spot. Loving it. R2. I give a shout out there to Gary Bowman, who's not had the race he's wanted. He was up front early, but got himself into trouble. Got into that big wreck. Unfortunate for him. The cheat machine didn't work tonight, the Game Genie. Didn't have any wishes for him. But we do appreciate him sponsoring the race tonight for us. Wants it back in 38. Meanwhile, they're still stacked up 2x2 here around 12th place spot. Tom's in that mix. See him there. Airfield, Donahue. Touch. And what's Ping doing up here in the lead? Holy cow, he's going down. He's all over the place. That just don't work on iRacing. They try to break draft stuff. That's one thing I noticed. It just really doesn't work very well on iRacing. Oh, they touched a little bit. Still gonna see them going side by side right there. Temple right behind him with Mitchell. Falls back to third. Man, okay. All race long, Mitchell's been the man up front. Temple right there in front of him. Nobody's been able to get around him, and now Mitchell finds himself back in third. Trying to see if he can't get back up here around Ping. Dustin Ping now has found a way with about 14 to go in this one. Out front. Tanner Marr right here hanging on strong. He got Eric Anderson, man, trying to take that spot from him. Anderson having a good run here tonight. Marr still up 20 spots. Good finish by Tanner. O'Kern right behind him too. Uh-oh, caution. Rick Thompson. What happened? Well, 3 wide. They don't work for long. That's what happened. He got wrecked. Got mowed over. Flag gone wrong. Okay, caution out. What do? Do you pit? Hey, if you're the leader, I don't think you do. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I don't think you pit. Maybe if you're back. If you're back there in 25th, or yeah. I just don't think you pit. You see this. You're not going to pit if you're up front. Cody Heinzman's been able to work his way back up to 16th. This caution might help him out a little bit too, but I could be wrong. Everybody on pit road, okay. He follows the leader. Well to go. Anybody gonna stay out though? Ooh. Slides into his box. Might take 2 tires. So far 4 tires. Oh, Tanner takes the 2 tires. I think that's a bad move. Cody takes 2 tires. It's a track position. I don't think that's a bad move. I don't know if it's going to be the winning move. I mean, you've got so many guys with 4 tires, but I could still go back. Track position here is so crucial. I mean, still. Yeah, I think track position is still tops. Hmm. All right. I think we're going to see, though, good finish to this one. Auto Club. Cyberr Thunder. Tuesday League here tonight. Less than 10 to go when we go back green. And to be Auto Club, it actually has been a pretty exciting race. These guys have got up here and raced really hard. Well, I've enjoyed it. Man. Okay. Pace car's about to drop off. Can Tanner hold these guys off up here? Did the two tires work for him and Cody? Definitely loosened the truck up a little bit. They were feeling kind of tight here. Green flag. Just to jump out front. Battle's going to be behind him there with Ping and Simple. Mitchell's there too. Mitchell saying, I don't know. That's what Tanner needs to do. Stop that momentum of Ping. And he did. He stopped the momentum of Dustin Ping just like that. I just don't know how in the world Dustin Ping run like he does. I don't understand it. How he's able to get that kind of run. I mean, he's got way more horsepower. Supposed to be fixed setups. Wow. Oh! Tag in the back there by Mitchell. That's close quarter racing. Cody's holding his own though with those two tires. Look at Mitchell though. He wants his lead back. Fires to the inside. He's going to look to try to take that spot away. Yellow flag, never mind. Wow. I think he was able to get it. Oh, somebody hit the SpongeBob machine. They got together. Like more like just situational awareness right there. Got to be aware if there's a truck over. 37. Just gotta give room. Failing out incident right there. Gotta give some room. Well, the good thing for Mitchell is found him. Gonna get that lead. Roll off the front. All right, Mitchell, that's the man. Been an exciting one here tonight. Enjoyed it. Far so good. Had to go back green here. Tackle this one. Still on the pace car. Gonna have time we go back green. Be 4 to go. Business will pick up front. White checker. It'll be close. And we still could have a green-white checker. Stay tuned, folks. Anything. Cross that line. 4 to go. Mitchell dominated most of the race, but Dustin Ping's been the man up here. Got around him a couple times. Count out Simple, don't count out Heinzman. Marr there, he could steal this one. About any one of them top 10 could. Just figure out how those guys been getting just so much more power. I think it's all in how you hold your head. Okay, Mitchell there. Lights off on the pace car. This one will be good. Pace car's in. Mitchell's up front. Green flag. 4 to go in this one here tonight. Auto Club style here. Cyberr Thunder Tuesday Truck Series. Greg Mitchell's leading us into it. It's Simple taking over second place there. Ping's trying everything he can, maybe to fire back. Heinzman's trying to hold off Tanner back here. Those two are going to go at it. Anderson's there too with Milwayne. This is definitely what Mitchell wants to see. Two guys behind him battling. He just wants to make it to the white flag. And he's got Dustin Ping now breathing down his back door. As you see Cody Heinzman now trying to move around. Matthew Simple, they're 3 wide behind him there with Anderson, Milwayne, and Marr. Battle for the lead. Ping's there. Oh boy. And Greg Mitchell hold off Dustin Ping for the win here. Uh-oh, they're tagging, bagging in the back. Beating and banging on each other, man, that's Marr. You can see Milwayne, he almost went for a ride. Mitchell was able to get back around Ping, though, as they come around. Take it with 2 to go. Coming to the line. They'll have, after this one, they'll get the white flag. All Greg Mitchell up front in control. Dustin Ping trying everything he can. He goes high, he goes low. He'll have 1.5 laps to try it here. Mitchell trying to break the draft going down the back stretch. He'll head off into 3 and 4. Trying to see if he can't take the white flag. And hopefully Ping does not make a slingshot move around him. They'll grab the white flag for the final time here at Auto Club. Can Greg Mitchell hold off Dustin Ping? Does he have just enough? Simple's there. He's going, if you guys wreck, I'll be back here looking. Oh, Anderson is around in the wall. He gets more. As Mitchell up front's trying to break the draft. 3 and 4 final time. Dustin Ping tries to drive it in. So does Heinzman, but it's not going to hold and not going to work. Greg Mitchell is going to win this race here tonight. Dustin Ping is going to bring her home in second, and Matthew Simple is going to survive back in third. What a finish to this one here. Woo! Man, that was good. Well, let's get a word in with some of these, man, because this was a good one here. Let's bring up Matthew Simple. Matthew, join the booth. You got a copy?
I got you.
Man, I tell you what a thriller tonight. You was able to hang on there in the third. You know, I know Auto Club's all about the track position and stuff, but, I mean, how was you feeling there coming to those final laps? You saw Heinzman was right there behind you.
Yeah. I kind of figured I could hold Heinzman off there. I think he took 2 on that last stop. So we took 4. So I felt like I could stay ahead of him. I was just trying to set something up to either help the 81 out or try and make a move on the top 2 there, but just didn't work out there on that final restart.
Hey, but you still came from 20 positions up. That's a hard thing to do here. I mean, what kind of helped you was able to get up out of the third place tonight?
The strategy call in the second stage there to go in and top off on fuel and then save a bit during that run to get some stage points and stay up front there. And then once I was up front, I figured out what I was doing wrong in the back there, running with the lead guys. So once I figured out the right lines to run, we improved a lot.
All came together for you. You got third tonight. You got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, thanks to the race sponsors. Thank you to you, Joe. And yeah, Tom for putting on this league. It's a lot of fun every Tuesday.
Yo, that's old Simple, man, bringing it home in third tonight. Man here tried. Got close, couldn't get it. Dustin, join the booth. You got a copy?
I got you.
Man, you had it there a couple times, but it is a tough place to pass. Was there anything else you might have could have done to get around old Mitchell there at the end?
Maybe I had a push from someone behind, but these things are so tight here. Early here, there's no really way to get around him unless you get it, like he messes up. Yeah, maybe if I had a push, that's about it.
We saw you was able to get around a couple times there. Did that caution, did it hurt you or help you?
I think it hurt us because I was able to get Greg behind me and Matt was able to get in front of him. I think we could have trapped him behind us and set sail. Yeah, I just came at the wrong time.
I tell you what, sometimes, man, you get the luck of the draw, but still had a good finish, had a good fight up there all night, got second. You got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I want to thank Tom for putting us on, the sponsor, Conrad Group, ACTPA, and Team Precision Auto Glass.
Yo, man, Dustin Ping bringing her home tonight in second. Mitchell, he was able to hold him off. Greg, join the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, you was able to get the first 2 stages, but there, man, all of a sudden, here come Dustin Ping out of nowhere and was giving you a fight. Was you a little worried there a couple times because he was able to make the way around you?
Yeah, I was just telling both of them, that both Matt and Dustin, that there's no way I would have got him had that caution not come out, because once the tires wore down a little and you got in the dirty air, you just couldn't pass if they had a great line, and both of them, we were all running the same line, so it was tough once you got back there in that dirty air.
Yeah, like you said, man, this is a tough place to pass, but he was able to get out front. Like you said, got that caution there at the end for you, and it came at the right time, right as soon as you were right by him. But, man, still a good finish, good run tonight. And you got anybody you want to thank for this win?
Yeah, Joe, thanks for running the broadcast as always, and thanks to Gary for sponsoring. And shout out to my family watching about 10 miles away.
Hey, there you go. Greg Mitchell bringing it home tonight. Again, congratulations on that win, Greg.
Thanks, Joe.
Go, man, Greg, bring it home. Folks, it was a good one here at Auto Club. You know, usually sometimes these races, they can get spread out, and you never know what's going to happen. But tonight, these guys kept you on your toes. That man, Greg Mitchell, was able to hang on to it, with Ping and Simple coming home right behind him. But for myself and everyone here at the Cyberr Thunder Tuesday League, everyone have a good night.